to my Mac movie tutorials. Since this being our first video, we just want to let you know what we'll be doing over the course of all our tutorials. We are here to show you guys how to make your best movies possible here only on one of the best, I believe, is the MacBook Pro or any Mac that are using MacBook Air or Mac Mini. Now, we're using the MacBook Pro brand new 15-inch Retina display to do all of our movie editing. Now, of course, you can use, like we said, any other Mac product, but we are using the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro. So let's dive right in today. What we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking over Adobe Creative Cloud and also iMovie, which are two products I highly suggest that you look into purchasing. Of course, iMovie automatically comes with your MacBook Pro, though Adobe Creative Cloud is you must, of course, purchase, but we'll go into purchasing a little later here in this video. So first, let's get off to, once you're on your Mac, of course, you'd go to your iMovie. So right now, we're always going to assume that you know where you're going on your Mac. So if you don't know, though, all you can go to the top panel up above and go to Go Applications and find iMovie. Now, we already brought iMovie up, and we're just going to bring it all over to our screen here. And here is what iMovie looks like. Now, of course, up above here, which we do not have, it's going to say File, Edit, Clip, View, Text, Share, Window, Help. Now, when we actually go into tutorials very deeply into how to edit in iMovie, we'll of course show that, but for today's tutorial, we're not going to show that. So right now here we have our footage right here, and we're going to go into File ourselves on our other screen, and you can just go New Project, New Folder, New Event, Duplicate Project, Import from Camera if you have a camera already plugged in via USB into your MacBook Pro, and of course Import Movies, Camera Archive, and there's a few other finalized projects. Now you go Edit, Clip, View, Text, and that's just basic editing. Now if you're coming from a PC using Windows Movie Maker, it's somewhat similar to Windows Movie Maker. Of course, iMovie is the basic. Of course, you're not paying for it, and it is very simple to use. Anyone, any age can use iMovie and create something very neat and very cool. Now, there's a whole bunch of different options down here, and we're just going to go, I think we're just going to do New Project, and I think that's best for us. So once we get New Project, you guys will get this little box right here. You guys can actually pick a project theme. So if you have a photo album you want to do, bulletin board, comic book, sports, newscast, and also they have these cool trailers if you guys want to put a really cool trailer out. So right now we'll probably just click Spy. That looks pretty good, and it's going to give you some options. You can name it, and that's also the sound you guys just heard there. And they also come with pre-text, pre-sound, and pre-text already built in. You can also click the standard 4:3 ratio or the 16:9 widescreen, also your frame rate. So we're just going to leave a New Project and hit Create. And let's let the MacBook Pro do its thing. And oh, well, here we go. So right now it's playing over here, and that's just running right there. And then we have storyboard and outline. Now basically all you have to do is import your information in there. This fine forever and just change all the text. But next week we will go into let's see how to go in there and change everything, and we're actually going to start from scratch. We'll just pick a different one, but I just wanted to show you what that looks like. And of course, this is your project library up here, and your timeline will be down here. And that is it for iMovie. There's a whole bunch more we'll go into, but it's just a basic look at what you can do at iMovie. And we're going to get out of that, and now we're going to go to something else that I wanted to show you guys this week, which is Adobe Creative Cloud. Now, remember I said I highly suggest you get this because that's what we're going to be used in all of our tutorials. Once you get out of iMovie, for all you guys that are just starting out, we're going to go Pro and go into from Adobe Premiere Pro Creative Cloud. So over here I brought my browser in Safari, and what we're going to look at is once you type in adobe.com, you'll be taken to this website right here, which is the Adobe website. And of course you see something new about here about the Creative Cloud, which everything is in the cloud. And you guys are going to go to Adobe Creative Cloud, click that, and once your browser takes you, you're going to come up to this website right here, Adobe Creative Cloud, and you're going to see all this awesome info about what is going on in the Creative Cloud. And for you guys that are students right now in high school or college, you guys get a sweet deal. Offer ends August 31st, 2013, 60% off all new tools only in the Creative Cloud. That's 60% off. You're only paying $19.99 per month for an entire collection of Adobe. I myself am a student, and I went and purchased this, and it has been awesome. $21 after taxes. You guys get an awesome Adobe collection for $21. I've used it every day and I continue to use it. And if you guys go to features, you guys can see what you will be getting. Now, of course, you guys get all the standards you guys if you have previous versions such as CS6 when it came out, or any other older versions down to CS4, CS3. You're getting Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Dreamweaver, After Effects, Premiere, Muse, which is brand new, which is a website design without coding. So if you do not know CSS, HTML, or HTML5, you guys can use Adobe Muse. But Adobe Muse and Dreamweaver we will not go into unless you guys really do want to see a tutorial on that, and that will be something separate, of course, from making movies. But the ones we will be using will be Photoshop, After Effects, and Premiere. Now, Photoshop, we will maybe doing some matte paintings. After Effects, of course, for the motion graphics and the visual effects, and of course, editing in Premiere. Now, over here, you guys will see is the also included folder, and you guys get Adobe Audition, which is perfect for mixing your final tracks. You can do that in Premiere, but we're going to go into Audition and do that. Also, you have Speed Grade, which you guys can edit the color and color grade in Speed Grade with your footage, which is really awesome. And also, we're doing that in Photoshop, which is a brand new feature in the Creative Cloud. Now, one cool thing about this is, in the older versions of Adobe, if you wanted to go ahead and edit your movie, you'd have to export it. Takes a while, bring it to After Effects, do your effects on it, then bring it back into Premiere, and finally render it. But not anymore in the Creative Cloud. You simultaneously link Premiere with After Effects, which we'll go into, which saves you hours of time. So once you guys go ahead and you go up all the way up here and you click join, it will take you to a prompt and you'll fill out your information and credit card. Now once you send your credit card, everything's completely safe with your information. There's no worries about that, and as soon as you get that, like that, you get everything. Immediately start downloading to your Mac once you approve, and you'll get this little window box here. Of course, at the top bar here, you'll see this little shape there, and of course you get home, your apps, your files, your fonts. You can see everything that you purchased, which is really, really cool. So of course, all this stuff I haven't installed yet down here, but I have installed all this up here, which we will need for making movies. So that's all we're about here, is making movies on your Mac, not using PC, but using the best out there, which I believe is the Mac. And we'll be going into, of course, some other Flash animations later on, but we're just going to start with the basics and work our way up. And that's basically it, guys, for this tutorial on my Mac movie tutorials. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial this week, and we'll be getting to iMovie next week and getting into some really good details on how to make a simple movie file and save it. Then we'll move into Premiere and work our way through and eventually make some really cool products. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, please comment below and ask me where you would like to see a tutorial done. And a side note though, we'll be moving into some animation that you guys can download for free, which is called Blender. We'll go into that a few weeks later, and we'll show you guys how to use Blender on your Mac. So again, like, comment, subscribe to see more videos and tutorials from us. We'll also be coming out with some other side tutorials. Again, we hope you enjoyed, and if you'd like to contact us personally, you can always contact us or email at mymacmoviestutorials@gmail.com. Again, thanks to everyone for watching. Please share these tutorials with anyone you know who's getting a Mac and who's getting into movie making. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.